Welcome back to American Celebrity Legacy. Today we remember the action stars who defined strength, courage, and justice on screen. Heroes from a time when presence mattered more than spectacle. From fearless fighters to quiet, disciplined lawmen, they shaped the spirit of action cinema in ways that still echo today. Behind every role was a journey of resilience and determination. Though they are gone, their legacy lives on in every scene they left behind. Join us as we remember not just how they fought, but who they truly were. The passing of Patrick Muldoon marks the quiet loss of a familiar face from a different era of action cinema. To many, he was Austin Reed in Days of Our Lives or the sharp-edged Richard Hart in Melrose Place. But for action fans, he is remembered as Xander Barkalow in Starship Troopers, the role that carried him onto the big screen at his peak. Muldoon never became a blockbuster icon, yet he built a lasting career in independent action films like Deadlock and Vanquish. He often played soldiers, agents, and men pushed to their limits, not larger than life, but grounded, believable, and enduring. His journey through the industry earned him the respect of peers and fans alike, and as the list of Hollywood legends passed away grows, his presence as a versatile performer will be deeply missed. His path was not without struggle. Early success typecast him, and bigger opportunities remained out of reach. Still, he kept working, quietly, consistently. Patrick Muldoon passed away on April 19, 2026, at 57 after a heart attack. And with him fades a kind of action hero, steady, unflashy, and real. If you'd like to join us in honoring the legacies of cinema's most dedicated performers, please consider subscribing to the channel. Chuck Norris was not just an action star, he was a symbol of a time when strength meant discipline, and heroes stood firm without needing spectacle. To many, he was Cordell Walker in Walker, Texas Ranger, a lawman guided by principle and quiet authority. But for action fans, he will always be the fighter who faced Bruce Lee in The Way of the Dragon and the relentless force behind films like Missing in Action and The Delta Force. He was never the flashiest name in Hollywood, yet his presence carried weight. A real martial artist before acting, Norris brought authenticity to every role, often playing lone heroes driven by duty, not ego. While the world reflects on the famous actors who died in 2026, his departure marks the end of an era for those who grew up watching his disciplined and powerful performances. His path was not easy. From a troubled childhood to entering film without formal training, he had to earn every step in an industry built on larger-than-life personas. Still, he endured. Chuck Norris passed away on March 19, 2026, at 86. And with him fades a kind of hero quiet, unshaken, and real. Breaking news. Arnold Schwarzenegger stands as a towering figure shaped not only by triumph, but by silence, longing, and the quiet weight of a life lived beyond the limits of the human body. Behind the iconic image of strength lies a man who spent decades chasing recognition, purpose, and belonging across continents and identities. His journey is not merely one of success, but of endurance through loneliness, loss, and the inevitable fragility that time brings to us all. Born in 1947 in a small Austrian village still recovering from war, Arnold grew up in a household defined by discipline and emotional distance. His father's strict expectations left little room for warmth, and young Arnold often felt unseen beside his older brother. That silent ache became the foundation of his drive, pushing him to seek validation, not through words, but through transformation. In a cold basement with improvised weights, he began shaping not only his body, but a will that refused to remain invisible. His arrival in America in 1968 marked the beginning of another battle. With limited money and a heavy accent, he worked exhausting construction jobs by day and trained relentlessly by night. Loneliness followed him through small rooms and unfamiliar streets, yet his vision never faded. By the age of 23, he became the youngest Mr. Olympia in history, eventually winning 7 titles and redefining bodybuilding forever. Hollywood soon followed, and despite rejection, his role in The Terminator turned him into a global icon. Later, he stepped into politics, becoming governor of California, proving once again his refusal to remain confined by expectation. Yet beneath the victories lived a quieter struggle. Years of extreme physical strain led to serious health challenges, including multiple heart surgeries beginning in 1997 to replace a congenital aortic valve condition. In 2018, complications forced emergency surgery, and by 2024, he required a pacemaker to regulate his heart rhythm due to arrhythmia caused by scar tissue. These moments stripped away the illusion of invincibility, revealing a man confronting the limits of his own body. The loss of his mother without a final goodbye left a wound no achievement could heal, reminding him that time moves without pause. Still, Arnold chose not to retreat, but to redefine strength once more. He continues to train, support global causes, and inspire millions through discipline and resilience. His legacy is not built solely on titles or fame, but on the courage to evolve, to face vulnerability, and to keep moving forward despite it. If his journey has ever touched your heart, perhaps it is because within his story lies a reflection of our own struggles and hopes. Let us continue to honor a life that proves strength is not in perfection, but in persistence, and that even as time moves quietly forward, the human spirit can rise again and again. And in this very moment, beyond all victories and scars, one simple truth remains: he is still alive. Val Kilmer never fit neatly into the mold of an action star, and that was exactly what made him unforgettable. He moved through the genre with a different kind of presence, one built not on brute force, but on intensity and unpredictability. To many, he was Iceman in Top Gun, 1986, cool and controlled. To others, he was Batman in Batman Forever, 1995, stepping into a role few could carry. And for some, he was Doc Holliday in Tombstone, 1993, sharp, fragile, and quietly iconic. Kilmer didn't dominate the screen, he drew you in. His performances carried tension beneath the surface, a sense that something deeper was always at work. But that same intensity came with challenges. A reputation for being difficult, followed by years battling throat cancer, slowly pulled him away from the spotlight. As film historians and fans look back at the American legends who died today and in recent years, his contributions to the craft stand as a testament to artistic fearlessness. Val Kilmer passed away on April 1st, 2025, at 65 from pneumonia. And with him goes a rare kind of presence, not loud but lasting,